G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my FIFA 22 Arsenal career mode. This is episode 21. Make sure to drop a like, comment and subscribe if you guys enjoyed. It really helps me out. And at the beginning of this episode, we have a big game here against Manchester United, who are currently in 4th position, whereas we're in 3rd, ahead of them by 4 points. You see Isaac still leading the Golden Boot, just ahead of Lukaku for Chelsea. Callum Chambers comes to me in hopes of getting a game, but that is not going to be happening. We're lacking a little bit of fitness there with Saka and Martinelli, but I think I'm just going to play through it. Not many games to go, 6 games remaining, 5 points off the leaders Liverpool, hoping to make a late run. If we do lose this one, it's going to be pretty hard to get back. Going to definitely need Liverpool and West Ham to slip up if we're going to have any chance. So let's get into this one live from Old Trafford. Another away game. Had a few hard trips. We had Chelsea, at Chelsea, at Leicester, now at Manchester United. And you see there, we just get so unlucky. That's such a FIFA goal. Ramsdale goes diving as Fernandes takes his shot, but it gets deflected. Ronaldo's there at the right time. But we get it to our gun striker as well, and he scores a header from the corner. So we tie it up not too long after, so it's 1-0, and all of a sudden we're coming back for more. A great ball there from Tommy Arsenal. We get it to Saka, but with a very tame shot, De Gea makes a great save, and Saka actually has a little injury, so I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to take him off and bring on Lang, who's been very good for us as a replacement type winger. Manchester United now early in the second half. Pogba passes it to Van de Beek, I think that was, who then gets it to Rashford. That was just a beautiful team goal there from Manchester United. Nothing I could do with that one. As Ronaldo now puts it out wide to Sancho. Sancho's going to cut back to Ronaldo, and he just passes it easily to Fernandes. Not sure what our defence is doing. They don't seem to be marking at all as we go down 3-1, and all of a sudden it looks like you're not going to be getting anything out of this game. But a late attack here from Martinelli to Odegaard, and Odegaard isn't going to miss that. Manchester United giving us an opportunity here, and all of a sudden we're going for a tie game now. We get it to Lang. Can he score? No, just wide. De Gea couldn't get anything on it, but Lang has just missed the target, and we end up losing 3-2 in a pretty even game. But overall, the stats suggest that Manchester United deserved the win. I can't be too upset. Just a very disappointing result, not getting anything out of that game. And that's going to make winning the title a very, very hard task now. But hopefully we can respond in our next game, as I believe it's against a very low quality opposition, so we should be able to get it done. As we see, Saka is only out for 5 days, luckily. And we get a loan off it here for this guy, who I have no idea who it is. Don't even think it's one of our youth players. I think it's just a guy that I've had since the start that I just didn't know. But yeah, we're going to be playing at Norwich, so should be able to get the win here at Carrow Road. We have a corner. Odegaard's going to whip this one in, and Isaac, coming off a previous game where he scored off the corner, I thought he was going to do the same, but Odegaard with a good second effort there. We get it to White, who passes out wide to Partey, who finds Isaac, and Isaac's going to shoot that basically straight away and score. This game was a very boring game. You see, basically the only real chance came at the 75th minute mark, and we managed to score. You see, quite an even game. We actually got quite lucky to win this one. Not sure what's going on at the moment. Just our players don't really seem up for it. Not playing that great as of these last couple of eps, which is a bit disappointing because we still have a chance here to win the title. We see we're only 4 points behind West Ham, 3 behind Liverpool, but they do have a game in here. But coming up now against Crystal Palace, I don't think Patrick Vieira is the manager in this game, but he's in real life. So I want to demolish this Crystal Palace side, who don't really have many great players. They have, like, Zaha, I think, still. Besides that, I'm not really worried about any of their players. But we're finally back at the Emirates now. Should hopefully get the job done as they get it out to Zaha, who they do still have. And they actually get on the board first here, 10 minutes in, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And a great ball here. They get it to Zaha, who plays it through to Edouard. And they're just making a mockery of us. Look at that one-touch football. That was bloody Barcelona-like. In bloody 2010, or whenever they actually for a world-class team, but that was insane. I couldn't even do anything about that. It was just one-touch football, and we really have to respond now as we get to Saka, and Saka on his right foot is going to hit that one across the keeper, and just like that we halve the deficit. Still a long time to go as Crystal Palace come forward again now though. They chip it up. Ramsdale makes this saving catch and he throws it out now. Can we get him on the counter? Odegaard sees the run of Saka. Does he have the pace? He does. One touch, two touch. And it's basically the same goal as last time. Basically a replay just on his right foot. No worries. Saka scoring easily. Martinelli tries to score from the corner, but he couldn't get it. But it falls to Thomas Partey, right place, right time. And all of a sudden we've scored 3 straight goals. And we're not stopping there. We're looking for a sealer now. We get it out wide to Tierney. What's he going to do? He's got a good cross on him. We're going to whip it. And Odegaard's there for the header, and he scores 4 straight goals for the Arsenal. We end up winning 4-2. A great result there, and a big 3 points coming from 2-0 down. What a game for us, and that could be the turning point late into the season here. Can we get on a good run of form now? That's back-to-back wins. Basically have to win every single game from here on out if we want to win the title. As we're getting straight into the next match now, it's going to be up against Aston Villa from Villa Park. Aston Villa, who I did a career mode with in a previous FIFA version. We get it to Martinelli, a great pass from Odegaard and a beautiful volley finish from Martinelli on his left foot. The perfect start for us. For Aston Villa, Ings has his shot saved, but he works hard, gets it back, and he thumps it into the crossbar now. We managed to survive. I don't know how that's happened. But Isaac now waits for the run of Renato Sanchez. Sanchez runs past everyone and finishes. He's not going to miss that one-on-one. He's been a great addition in the midfield as well. Odegaard with another beautiful chip pass ball through to Saka, and Saka on his right foot again. This dude must have a crazy good weak foot now because he's just scoring on his right foot all the time. 3-0 within the first half. Aston Villa though, they're not going to stop. As Ings this time makes us pay. Isn't going to get unlucky anymore. No, he's done hitting the posts and the crossbars. As it's 3-1. Isaac tries something spectacular, gets the shot blocked, falls to Martinelli, and he's going to hit one, and he gets it past the Aston Villa keeper again, who's not had a fun day out. As we manage to win 4-1 there. Absolute domination from us. We don't win the possession battle, but we're just so much more attacking, and we create chances very quickly, and we don't stop. But yeah, one last game to end this episode, and you see that Liverpool have slipped up, and so have West Ham. We're all on 75 points, I believe it said there, after 36 games played. So now it really is anyone's title. We have Wolves, who've basically developed a bit of a rivalry with Arsenal now, especially in real life. And they still have Adama Traore, and this guy here gets them out to an early lead. I thought maybe he was offside, but he wasn't. It was a good save from Ramsdale, but it fell right back to him. I don't even know what his name is. It just says RDT on the back, but I think that's the Thomas guy who's really high up in the golden boot, so Isaac better watch out. But speaking of watching out, Odegaard's heading game is on point. Another header from Martin Odegaard. What a goal that was. Sanchez now hits Saka out wide, who crosses one in. I thought we were going to score, but the Wolves player puts it out for the corner. Odegaard, instead of being on the end of the header this time, he's going to whip it in. And Isaac, our golden boot boy, scores and puts us in the lead 2-1. Half an hour to play now. Isaac just going to wait and time the ball to Saka beautifully. And Saka, this time on his preferred left, posting in a beautiful finish there to put us up 3-1 and hopefully steals the game. But Wolves are coming straight back. And what a finish there. It's no, what am I trying to say there? They're Thomas. It's no surprise he's up there in the goal scoring tally because that finish was crazy. But we do manage to hold on there in a pretty even game, 3-2. Yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. You're going to have to stick around and watch and wait for the next episode, the finale of Season 2. Are we going to win the title? It's going to come down to that game. As you see there, Liverpool did take out their rivals, Everton. And our last game of the season is going to actually be against Fulham. So hopefully we get the job done. And if we do, I think we'll be winning the league in Season 2. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.